Delicious when he dress me, a freak when he sex me. I wanna stop posing, but how you gon' know I'm sexy? K-Stats the brat, yes I'm back. My hair be pink, this panther fat. Bitch, I'm bringing pinky back with a lack in the back. I pack in the spring breaking in Miami. Wanna get me in my panties? Why you hit that nigga asking if I taste like candy? Think I had it, bitch, I bet it. I won't drag it, I just tatted diva shit. I'm a bad bitch. Lies me that I just cracked it. K money sign tAXXX. Nigga say he hit me up, I ain't get this test. I can't even finish this shit, man.
What's good? What's good? You know we locked in today. Go Thursdays right now, and we got motherfucking tAXXX in the building.
Yo.
So we got motherfucking Big Tan. I think she got fans, but she got a man. You know, she gonna tell you she got a man.
It's the fourth Thursday in a row.
You feel me?
Keep it going, buddy.
Then you know we got a special guest co-host tonight, motherfucking T True. Shout out to Breathe Easy Podcast, you know, showing love.
Already.
They do their things every Sunday, you know, they interview artists, entrepreneurs, everything we pretty much do. So when we don't get you, they gonna get you. Feel me? We might both get you. Feel me?
Tag team.
You feel me? Facts. But it's one family, so. But, you know, Tam, you go ahead, do your thing.
Well, I heard that she's a podcast virgin. So this is your first podcast?
Yes. I'm so sorry.
You nervous?
Yes, but
she like, yes.
Okay. She making me laugh. I'm sorry.
Everybody too goofy. Everybody.
It's all good. All right.
So when we decided to like reach out to you to get you here, what was your first thoughts?
I wouldn't say like surprised. I mean, yes, in a sense, because like I just started making music this year. Like I just started rapping. I just dropped the song. Like we dropped the song in April. Yeah, on my graduation day. I graduated from Florida A&M University this year.
Hey, shout out to the Rattler.
Yes, I got my bachelor's in healthcare management. Yeah,
my sister went there.
And I dropped it that day after I graduated. So
what you went to school for?
I went to school for healthcare management. That's what I got my bachelor's in. Nice. Thank you. And like, I mean, right now, I just been slowly pacing. Like, it's more of a hobby for me. So like, I just been chilling, like having fun with it. So it's like to see somebody reach out, it was like, dang, like, okay, you might be
doing your thing.
Yeah, you know. So it's like, let me go ahead and do this podcast, get out of my shell, especially like, you know, being K-Stats. Like, I can't be so shy all the time. So I'm trying to break out of that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you shy? This the wrong podcast to be shy.
But not even that. Like, it's definitely an alter ego, because if you watch her videos or listen to her music, ain't nothing shy about her.
K-Stats, that's the alter ego.
You know, I mean, like, I feel like everybody got one. Like, you gotta, like,
true.
You know, everybody has one. Like, and for me, that's what K-Stats is. Like, it just allows me. I feel like when I'm not when I'm K-Stats, because I'm always K-Stats, but when I allow K-Stats, like when I allow that side to like come out more, I feel as though I'm just like way more carefree.
Okay.
Like, I'm just having so much fun. I'm not worried about what people are thinking, or like worried about like the certain standards that I have to be upheld to. Like, I'm just having fun. Like,
so it's like when you drunk and when you sober.
Basically, you know,
all
like,
your inhibitions
like,
is gone
you know,
when you drunk.
Yeah,
I'm two different people.
Lit, like, but I mean, in a sense, like, you know, they have their similarities,
right.
But you know, K-Stats is definitely the extroverted side of me.
Okay, so I was listening to some of your music and stuff. Well, I mean, you only got like 3 songs on your SoundCloud.
Yeah, I don't got
but
that much
I listen or whatever. And would you say that K-Stats is a freak?
Oh my gosh.
I told you this is the wrong podcast.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, K-Stats a freak, I guess. Like, she's just very, like, I mean, she's in tune with her body. She like, she knows she want, like.
And what would you say, like, what is the characteristics? Sorry, y'all, I've been drinking. What is the characteristics of a certified freak? What does it take to be a certified freak?
Let me know.
Yeah, I want to know too. I might be one.
I don't even really think I can really answer this question.
Oh, we gotta ask K-Stats.
Like, K-Stats is not even a certified freak. Like, you know, she's just very. She's comfortable with herself. So it's
comfortable.
Like, I'm like, as K-Stats, like, I'm comfortable with myself. I'm not gonna allow myself to, like, you know, be set to a
Right.
In a box. And like, oh my gosh, you got to be this way. No, like, if I'm feeling this way, I'm just vibing. Like, I make music according to how I feel. Like, true. And whatever, like, when I hear the beat, if I'm just listening, especially sometimes, like, it could be a situation, like, something that has, like, really just made me feel a type of way emotionally. So now, like, I'm listening to music, and now I want to put it in a song.
Right.
So, like, when I do...
So, you know how to freestyle?
No.
Okay.
No.
So
I'm not one of those.
Everything is written like you gotta hear the beat and then
I'm not one of those. Like, I'm not there yet. I have not gotten that deep into the craft to where I'm able to just be, funk flex 100, throw the beat on. Like, no.
So you say music is a hobby, and you say you went to school for healthcare management. So what you doing right now? So music, your hobby. So what, you working in that field right now?
Yeah. I work. I'm actually I'm a medical record intake specialist. I work for a durable medical equipment company. So we sell like hospital beds, wheelchairs, stuff like that. I mean, essentially with my career, I want to be like a health educator. I want to be like a health event coordinator. So with that, like, I don't like to feel like everything that I'm doing is just like I'm just doing something.
Right.
I like to have structure with things. So my music, it kind of goes hand in hand with me, like wanting to be a health educator, because with music, it just provides me with a larger platform to be able to do what I want to do. So eventually, like, if my music platform is way bigger than what I'm doing, like what I want my career goal to be, then essentially I would just use that to do what I want to do. Like, okay, I'm this artist, I have this big platform, I can reach all of these people. So now I can be able to host events in different places and be able to reach people without having to worry so much about the hassle of worrying about are people gonna come? Because it's really hard when you don't have that platform. People don't take you seriously. They don't like to take you serious until they see other people like jumping on. So it's like once other people start taking, then it's like, okay, now I'm fucking with that person, So I'm just trying to like find a balance between those two. So it's like, if I can use this, it's like, not saying that I don't take music serious because it is a hobby. Like, I take it just as serious as I take my regular career. Like, they both just go hand in hand with each other. So
do you ever think that some of your lyrics or some of the things that you say in the music might hinder your healthcare career?
No, because I'm not essentially looking to be working for someone essentially long term. Like, when I say I want to be a health organizer, that's like, when I was younger, I used to go to like, schools and stuff for drives where I would get vaccines, like back to school drives and stuff like that. I want to be able to create events like that. So I don't necessarily have to worry about the approval of somebody else, because essentially I know what I know
you're your own boss.
Yeah, and I know what my goals are. And I feel like regardless of the fact like of what my music is doing, there's plenty of artists out here right now, regardless of what their music is doing, they're still finding time to be able to give back to their communities and do the things that they really want to do. Just like how I said, music just provided them with a bigger platform to be able to do it. So I don't think that my music will hinder my career goals, because a lot of times it can be seen as a good thing. Like, this person is able to find balance between themselves. So I don't think it's going to hinder me. I don't plan on allowing it to hinder me. And if I feel it,
and like you said, it's like a character.
Yeah,
so it's not like,
it's just a part of me. Like, that's a part of my character. Is like, I feel
like how an actor or actress would play a part in a movie. That don't mean you're a killer.
I can cut it on. I can cut it off. Like, I know how to act accordingly. Like, I'm not going to work to be tAXXX. Like, that's not what my job entails me to be. So when it's time for me to be tAXXX, I'm tAXXX. When I need to do that, I adjust. But I can adapt whenever I need to. I just, I use them to balance each other, but I don't allow one to pour too much into the other.
So, DJ, you got a quarter? Yeah, go get my quarter.
A quarter?
Every week, I need a quarter.
What's a quarter for?
For a game. But also for my piggy bank at the end of the show.
Oh,
I be racking up off of them.
Oh, shit.
I be like, I got a quarter. They be handing them over. And then they think they gonna get the quarter back. But
I need to find out what this
not
quarter
getting
is
that quarter
about.
back. It's for a game. It's she got to flip the coin. Yeah, never have I ever or truth or dare.
Oh, and then what's the penalty?
Gotta play the game.
Yeah, you just gotta play the game.
Oh, okay.
We ain't taking no shots this Thursday.
Oh, okay. Cause I got some tequila in the fridge.
She got tequila in the fridge.
If you need it.
Kind of quarter. This is a nickel.
Same difference.
And it's dirty. Who gave me this nickel?
Probably grabbed it.
Who gave me this ugly ass nickel? Was it
Sunny?
Sunny?
Off the ground, out the front.
It's dirty. It looked like Sunny. Sunny gave me this nickel in it. Sunny, if you can hit me this nickel, it's dirty. Dirty ass nickel. I'm bad.
Right.
I never got a nickel before.
I'm like, give me my damn nickel
He
back.
ain't getting this nickel back. Nah. Next week I'm asking for $1. All right, so you take that dirty nickel and you gotta flip it. Heads is never have I ever. Tails is truth or dare.
Okay.
She's trying to figure out how to then flip it.
Heads, truth or dare.
She's talking about.
She was hoping for that tails.
Oh, sucks for you. So since you're the guest co-host, you get the truth or dare her.
Okay, truth or dare.
Dare.
Oh shit,
Okay.
I would have said truth.
I dare you to twerk for the camera.
See? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh my
DJ, play a song for her to twerk for the camera. Cause she can't just twerk for the camera.
Oh my God.
It's not
Right,
just
she gotta have a beat.
what song you want?
Play one of her songs.
Yeah, at
What you
this
mean?
point, play K-Stack.
Play some K-Stacks, baby.
Yeah, let us see how you act to your song. Then she like, oh my god, that's you. You picked there.
But I didn't think it was gonna be like something like that. I don't think she was like, okay, take
Hey.
a shot of tequila or something.
Oh,
no,
you
no,
thought? She thought.
No,
Like,
I don't
not
believe
fucking
in
with
that.
T-True. T-True be on that freak shit.
oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go.
It's a lot to take in.
She's talking about it's a lot to take in. This your song.
Drum
I
roll.
know, but
Just a little twerk. Just
5
a little
seconds.
5 seconds.
5
yeah.
seconds.
Left cheek, right cheek.
And then you done. Real quick.
what to look at this?
She wanted tequila. Tell them to bring the
You want some
tequila.
tequila?
Tell them to bring the
Y'all get that
tequila.
Jose Cuervo out that fridge.
Jose Cuervo. What's
You need
that?
a- That's tequila, baby. That's the original.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What's that? I got to see what it look like.
That's the original. That Casamigo shit, I don't know nothing.
I don't
about
like
That's
that.
some cheap ass tequila they
That's
putting in the hood.
That's death in
and
a
got
bottle.
these niggas losing their mind.
I don't
Fuck
like
with Jose
Cas-
Cuervo or Patron. That's it.
Patron. I used to love Patron, but then I like stopped drinking for a while. So then when I tried to start back drinking Patron,
was
it
like
just
it wasn't-
burned. Like I can't do it.
Those are
I've been
only
drinking
two.
Taylor Port for months, and I just be drunk off of wine.
Taylor Port.
Wine drunk is
that's
so.
the shit I be hearing them talk about.
It's so good and cheap.
Port wine.
Oh, it's so good,
thought
and
that
it's
was like
10.
cooking wine.
It's $11.
Oh.
It is
No
cooking
way.
wine. It is cooking wine, but
Wait,
it's
what-
good.
what she's
Where's
gonna
the?
dry
We don't got no
boat?
cups.
She gonna dry the boat?
Oh, nah. You need to get a cup. I got
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I'll dry the boat.
She said, "Where's the tequila?" There you go. That's what it. Jose Cuervo
Yup.
Especial.
That's the original
Especial.
tequilas. That's what we drink.
That's crazy.
Dark liquor.
Where they come from? Mexico.
I don't
That's
know where it come
crazy.
from. Some
She's talking about that's
but
crazy.
It's good as fuck.
That's crazy.
There go your cup.
It's some cups on top of the fridge.
He got it right there.
Oh.
That's crazy.
You gonna do the 5-second twerk, or you gonna take your shot?
You gotta pour your own sorrows. If you're gonna take the shot. Shot, or left cheek, right cheek.
Which way you wanna do? Or you can do both.
Right.
Take the shot, then left cheek, right cheek.
Right.
Whatever floats
Give
your
them what
boat.
they want. You know the people want to see that ass.
I'ma just
I'ma just.
She gonna take a shot.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
She tripping. She said you could pour your own, and you poured all of that.
I would have poured a little cap full.
I always pour a cap full. I cheat every time I play this game.
Let me stop because Jose Cuervo is not sponsoring us.
Jose Cuervo. I feel like I just want to
That's
say that all
nice.
night now. Jose Cuervo. Blah, blah. Can't even say it.
I'll take a sip with you. Cheers.
Strong. It hurt. It burned.
no. That's just crazy. Y'all talking about left cheek, right cheek?
All right, so now you gotta flip a coin.
Oh, my turn?
Yeah, it's over there.
Oh, I'm about to say I
Hey.
just flipped one.
You was tapping out. Heads.
I'm used
Never
to
have
playing
I
dice,
ever.
Y'all. I be playing dice.
Heads. Never have I ever. Tails. What it is? Truth or dare?
Okay. Let's see. Well, I got
Wait.
tails.
What's tails? I be forgetting as soon as I say it.
Ever.
Never have I ever been.
All right, so you can start it. We're gonna go around the room. Everybody, never have I ever.
Go ahead.
She like, you can say anything. Never have I ever ate. I don't know. You know. I don't know. What? I ain't even. Y'all nasty. Y'all is nasty. Everybody face is like.
Right.
Sorry, you asked K-Stacks.
I was just saying like, never have I ever like.
Come on, K-Stacks. I know you
I ain't
got
helping
so
no more.
crazy in that mental. Ask
Ask
me anything. I'll be honest.
That's not how the game works.
Yeah, huh? You gotta say never have I ever, and everybody gotta be honest.
And whatever you say.
Oh, I
if
thought you meant like
never
I
did
ask you a question. I'm like, I don't ask you nothing. I just say nothing, something I never did.
it, right? And
Yeah.
if I did it, I take a
Okay.
shot.
She just want to take a shot. She gonna
my
take a shot if
wife.
she didn't do it.
For my wine.
I ain't know. I don't know what I ain't
It's
never
not
did.
many stuff
She
you
said
never
she-
did. Oh shit, K-Stacks. K-Stacks say it's not a lot I never did.
Well, I
Nah.
never did.
Um.
Oh, never have I ever ran away.
Because
I've never ran away.
I mean, no, I ain't never.
She's
ran
on my
away.
finger down. Where you
I-
went?
I ain't never ran away. My grandma don't play that.
I went to the stop sign, but the stop sign don't count because like
Yes, it do.
it don't.
No, because
I got my ass
mentally-
whooped from the stop sign back home. I didn't
Nah,
run
'cause
away.
Mentally, if you was running away, you ran away.
Well, I ain't get too damn far.
I went and packed the bag and looked at the window, but I ain't never climbed out of it.
Cause it's
Ain't
like
never
where I'ma
run away or
go.
nothing.
Anywhere I go, they finna call her and tell her I'm here. So I'm just go
Nah,
home.
I definitely climbed out the window before.
To run away or just to sneak out?
Yeah, run away.
Where you went?
I was like, yo, fuck this shit. Went to my homegirl house. She lived in Royal Palm at
My
the
mama
time.
ain't make you go back.
Of course.
Oh, okay.
But I still, in my mind, I ran away.
She's about in my mind.
I did.
Well, technically
out
you
that
did.
bitch, yeah.
You was gone for how long?
Like a couple hours.
I knew it.
Because the mama probably was
like,
like, yeah, she could come over. And then after a while, she like, when is little girl going home?
Right. Time to go.
Oh, hell no.
Okay, my turn. Never have I ever licked a nigga booty crack.
What is up with these? She's like, she just wow.
So what?
You just wow.
What you mean nobody drinking? Who's doing that?
So nobody ain't never drink no. Oh, she drank her drink. She drank her drink. She licking booties, y'all.
I'm sorry.
She cocking legs back and licking
Oh
booties.
my-
No, that's not. No, that's not how
How
it
else
went.
you do it?
I'm
How
not.
else you do it? He either gotta be doggy style
Oh
or
my
he gotta be laid on his back with his legs up. How you gonna lick the booty?
Going so loud. Oh my god.
Anyway,
Is the air on? Cause
it's hot in here.
A little toasty.
Yeah.
All right, it's your turn.
Mm-mm.
She don't want to play with us.
Like, never have I ever sucked on a man's toes.
I'm not doing that. Boys' toes ugly. I'm sorry, y'all shit's ugly. Like, I'm sorry.
Oh my.
What?
They better been cute.
I'm saying,
Fresh from the nail salon, nice pedicure. Oh,
She popped
He
the
got
big toe
nice
right
feet.
in the.
They not cheesy. You know what I'm saying? He cut his toenails.
ooh, they be having
They
them
What's
big
cheesy
horns
feet?
on
What
it.
cheesy
No,
feet be
he-
like?
Cheesy feet.
Oh, you
ain't
know
never
cheesy
smell a
feet.
nigga with cheesy feet. Where that nigga be in the bed and then when that nigga get up, if you lay down where the foot at, you smell that nigga feet on the mattress.
That's
That's cheesy
nasty.
feet. I'm not sucking those toes. I'm lactose intolerant.
Ew.
Boys' toes is ugly.
That's a lie.
icky.
Not all of them.
Well, which
Now,
percent?
I don't see some females with some ugly toes now.
Fuck that.
I don't see
Boys
some
be having
females with
ugly ass
toes.
toes. I'm not putting them in. No.
Especially girls that do ballet.
Oh
Like,
yeah, but
wear
they don't got
them
no
shoes.
choice.
Nah,
They
they
wear.
be-
They got
oh,
wooden. It's
They
wood
be all-
inside the
they
shoes, ain't
knuckles
it?
on their toes
Yeah.
be all bloody and everything.
Yes.
All
They
that-
don't count. They working hard.
That's
They don't count.
Yeah. But nah, some niggas got some pretty toes.
They ain't
Some
putting
pretty
no-
nails too. Niggas be getting their nails done and shit.
putting no
Do you
toe-
think that's like feminine? If a
No,
nigga
I
get
think
nails
that's
done?
clean because your
No,
nails
I
is
don't
ugly
think
as
that's
fuck when they
feminine.
dirty.
I think that as a man, that's something that you should look into.
What about
like,
if he put polish on it?
I don't feel like it's something wrong with that. Just put one clear coat, like
clear.
one.
Right, if you get
After
clear-
one,
Oh,
it get too
what about
shiny.
If they get like black or blue, like they get
Nah,
color?
nah, we ain't doing
That's
that.
too much?
That's too much. You doing too much. You either a rock star or you gay. Them your only
So
two
like
options.
Uzi Vert, he a rock star.
Yeah, he
Okay.
cool. He could do that.
What about NBA YoungBoy?
He weird. He could do that. He weird. He could do that. It's certain people you can give a pass to. NBA,
he's going through a lot right now.
He just ain't all the way there, so he could do that.
All right, so what about if Lil Wayne polished his nails?
He could do that. He give me rock star like. Right, so I feel like he already used to do that though.
So who's an artist that would get their nails polished that you would be like, that's us?
If Chris Brown get a color, I'm gonna be a little confused.
Not me.
A color, I ain't really.
Brown is believable.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say
a color.
I'm sorry, I ain't putting nail polish past Chris Brown. I can see him with some nail polish on.
Like a color though.
Lil Baby.
Yeah,
if Lil Baby getting some polish,
like a dude, like you know, like a
little masculine,
like,
right?
Yeah.
That's like Rick Ross getting pink polish.
The singing niggas definitely give me they might polish their nails.
Yeah,
like, I could definitely see Trey Songz with his nails polished.
I can see black or clear. I can't see no other color because that's not right.
She said the singing niggas.
For real.
Yeah, the singers.
I could no for real like.
Soft.
Not Rod Wave though. I don't see him putting on.
Nah, that's
all right.
That's different.
The raw
that's,
nigga.
That's like singing
that.
pain. That's
all right.
A
Who's a singing nigga that? But he's not really singing. He more like harmonizing. Who's like a singing nigga, like a real singing nigga that if he got his nails polished, you'll be like, I wasn't expecting that.
Justin Bieber.
He's like pop though.
Yeah, I don't expect him to polish his nails. Y'all seen the new
Trey Songz?
If that's why I said Trey Songz. I said
if he
Trey
got
Songz.
his nails polished, I'll probably be like,
yeah.
Where did that come from?
Yeah.
He kind of hood a little bit, a little masculine a little bit.
This scrawny ass. Scrawny ass Trey Songz.
I don't really care for him.
So I have a question because like
I might have an answer.
I've noticed that within like the female hip hop industry or whatever, a lot of females do not collaborate. Like, why do you think there's such like a beef or whatever it is? Why a lot of more females don't collaborate with each other?
In general, or in like neighborhood wise, like local?
Just the music industry. Because I look at like Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Yeah, they beefing or whatever, but I feel like they can make like a dope ass song together. Like, what's the problem?
I feel like a lot of times it's like it's not even that it be beef and stuff like that. It's like it's already hard, like as a female rapper, trying to make music, like to try to make it in the industry already that's dominated by a lot of males. So it's like when you do come to try to make music and things like that, you're trying to create a lane for yourself, and sometimes somebody may feel like, dang, like if I'm bringing somebody into this lane with me, like I may not be able to get where I don't know. I think a lot of people are just like scared of like
maybe
somebody
they might outshine them.
Yeah, and for me, really, it's not even for like I don't know. I think sometimes it could just be I'm scared to ask. Like people just don't like they just don't know how to ask the person. Like they don't want to ask another female rapper, and then like the female feel like they need them.
Right. So now she got something over you.
Yeah, and then we end up not doing a song together, and now you trying to make it seem
like yeah, that bitch was trying to get on the track with me.
No, that's not what happened. Like we was
not what
like
happened.
we was
yeah,
cool.
because what's wrong with me just thinking that you're dope?
We cool. Like I think you are a good artist. I feel like you would be good on the song. What's up? But then people go to acting like, oh nah, they too good to do stuff. Like you could keep it. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
you could keep it.
That's where the beef come from. So who's an artist like not like a major artist, like a local artist that you would want to work with?
I mean, okay, so I don't,
because I know a girl that I feel like y'all would make like a good song together. Like she's just like she's a local artist.
Yeah, like local underground wise. I don't even know a lot of female artists. Like,
really?
Since I've been making music, I've just started coming across people. Like, I'll be on Instagram. You know how the algorithms work.
Right.
It'll bring stuff on your page. And, like, I see people, and I'm like, dang, this person make music.
Right.
These people be, right in your backyard. You never even know. And then it's, like, a lot with me recently. I've been doing like open mics, and
I was just about to ask you, do you do showcases?
Yeah, I've been going to like showcases, doing open mics, doing things like that, performing in certain places. And when I do things like that, the more I do that, that's how I'm opening. I'm seeing more like female artists and things like that. Right now, like, does it have to be a rapper or can it be like
anything?
Okay, so there's an artist. Her name is Nubia, and she sings. And like that's somebody that I'm like interested in doing music with. We might
Nubia.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nubia.
Yeah. Shout out to my girl. She sings really well. I really like her voice. I like her vibe. So I'm definitely looking to do some music with her in the future. So y'all be looking out for something like, something cute.
Good.
Yeah, I'm trying to tap in.
That because I feel like more females need to like start working together. Like it's always like when it comes to females, it's like this beef or this animosity or this hate or whatever. And I feel like it's like, why is it like that? Like you don't see a lot of male artists like that.
Somebody else like. Because it's like, I don't know, like, I don't even want to say it's like a male thing, but a lot of these men is just like, because they know, like, this is their arena, like, they're not shy or they're not scared, like, they just go do whatever, put it out, and they know somebody's going to listen, like, versus, and it's so much easier, like, as a male, I feel as though, because you don't really have to worry so much about appearance, for real, like, you could be an ugly dude. Yeah. You feel me? But your bar, like you can rap. You feel me? Now you done got a stylist. Yeah. Now you look good. Yeah. So somebody accounting for your clothing, making you look good, like making you look a little bit better than your face ain't all the way there, but your outfit always on 10. Music always on 10.
That's like who is that? Bobby Fish Scale?
Oh, Bobby Fish Scale.
Yes, I'm so sorry, sir. I'm sorry to that man.
Wait a minute. Do you think that like swag, personality,
all of that play a big part?
Yes,
you could be ugly, but if you dress good,
just how you look does not.
Or even like people you hang around, other people will feel like you look good.
It's not always about how you look. Like everything factors into your personality, how you look. You could be you a handsome person, but you have an ugly attitude, and that's
how I feel about the baby.
I love the baby. I love his attitude. He just don't be giving a fuck.
I feel like he is too cocky, and he is not even all that.
He is
musically and physically. Like he is not all that to be acting the way that he acts. That's how
I like how he act. I feel like he act like himself, and he don't switch up.
It was like short nigga syndrome, and he does have that, but it's just so funny. Like, but it's not like it's not really like a bad thing, but it's not like a super good thing. Like it's just funny because
I mean, do you? But to me, I'm
how
just
you
like,
say how he don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
that's what it is. It's like
I think that's just naturally him. Like he just don't give a fuck.
He don't care. Like he just
and to him, he's so used to being like that now he like out in the world and other people see it, they looking like you got a problem. But to him, he's so used to it. Other people that be around him might not even feel like he do too much.
But do you see now how he's getting like a lot of like backlash because of his attitude and the things that he says sometimes? Like they showed a concert that he just had the other day in Orlando, and only 40 people showed up.
Oh yeah, he was giving away tickets to that. I seen that.
He was giving away tickets.
Yeah, they ain't sold out that show. They was like trying to give away tickets. Like the show did not sell out, and I think he even might have canceled one of his shows because he didn't sell no tickets. It was crazy, but I mean.
Because you know why? Because I feel like it's not believable. Like people are looking at him like this nigga's be fronting. Like,
I feel like once if he just drop another song that everybody love, he gonna sell out.
Yeah, it's just a lot of people. A lot of stuff is like super sensitive these days. In a sense where it's like people don't understand. Like these people were people before you heard this song. Right, a song I put out about a year ago and some change, and it's just now getting hyped. Like. I am a whole different person from what you seen when you first heard of me, for real. And it's like you're expecting me to just be this idea, like you created this sense of what a celebrity should be like, or what a rapper and what all this stuff should be like, but you forget that at the end of the day, like everybody is we're all person. People. We all have our certain tendencies and things that we do, certain habits. That's something that's just natural to us. And like you say, like the people that's around you, they don't necessarily see it as an issue because they understand like that's just how your process goes. Like that's how you are. Right. But then until you have another set of people that's like, nah, this person ain't raised right. Exactly. They don't know how to act. Yeah. And it's just like on that same token, you have to kind of put yourself on both like ends of the spectrum.
But then again, don't you think that kind of is like when somebody say first impressions matter? So as an artist, when you come out, your first big song where everybody hear about you, everybody know about you, and your first big song is on some cocky thug shit or whatever it might be, some lovey-dovey shit or whatever, that's the persona that people are gonna know you as. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why I feel like the baby, when he came out, he was on this, lyrical, like, cocky type shit. So it's just like that's what people were expecting from him. And then, like, as he goes along in his career and different shit start happening, the camera is on him now and people start seeing a different side. They start seeing different shit. people are like, okay, well, this is not the baby that I fell in love with.
No, because I don't even feel like it's doing different things. Like, I feel like he's always been from the first video you seen of him packing the mail. Like, he was playing as like the Suge video. Like, he was playing as a big cocky dude, beating niggas up in the video. Like, it wasn't like he was like, it was playful in a sense of how he conveyed it, but it was never like an idea of like, oh, I'm soft. Like, he was always giving off to where, like, even from the first time
always
him,
gave,
like,
I don't give a fuck.
Ass, like, you feel me? Ain't nobody gonna try me. Yeah. To the point from the point where, like, it was the nigga that he beat up in the mall. Like, you feel me? It's so much.
He killed somebody, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, in front of his baby,
like,
I think.
Yeah. And it's like
in like Walmart or some crazy.
Yeah,
and he talks about it all the time. He be telling people like he don't give a fuck.
Yeah. But it's just like, you feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like, people like stuff, like they'll ride the wave so long until it's like, then it's like once they get too offended by something, then they want to switch and act like they don't like stuff no more. Cause he been doing this, like, to me personally, I feel like he been doing the same thing he been doing since he became from the beginning.
Yeah,
it's just
literally
that
the
now
same
people
thing.
like, people don't have anything to go on anymore. At first, it was, all his music sound the same. Sound like I'm listening to one big song. That's his flow. That's his lane. He's created that lane for himself, and that's what he's good at. That's what his fans like. You can't, like, say anything bad about him for that. Like,
but then if he switch up, now they're gonna be like, oh, now this nigga not the
baby. Like, I don't like this. We need to go back to the. So it's like, people gonna always have something to say about stuff.
So you think those comments that he made about like homosexuality and
but people
LGBT,
been talking about gay people all their life.
Yeah.
So now everybody want to cancel people.
There's so much stuff that's like, so sensitive these days. Like, this whole cancel culture, like, that's something that recently became abroad. Like, this is not something that has
I feel like
been
that's only because of social media.
Yeah, and that's why I say,
everybody want to follow somebody. So if a big time celebrity that you know, or a big time whoever say, oh, cancel this person, now everybody want to fucking cancel. Like, people don't have their own mind.
Yeah, like, one person, like, it could just literally be like somebody just having a disagreement. They're not, siding with the person on something, and now they tweet something. It's just like all the time, like one person to say something, then another celebrity say something else, and it's like it was no names or nothing attached to it. But now people are creating all these scenarios, making stuff more than what it is. It's just
you know what that remind me of? The Beyonce song where she say Becky with the good hair.
Oh, they drug that so far. I'm just like,
everybody put it on that chick Rita Ora or whatever her name.
Yeah. I know who you talking about.
Everybody put it on her, and it
ain't got nothing to do with this lady.
Nobody didn't say her.
It just went perfect with the song.
Yeah, cause she was like new to the label at that time, and it was just
too. It just people just always.
So how big of a part do you think that social media plays in your success?
I think social media plays a large part in my
it's
success.
either gonna make you or break you.
Yeah, like you say, it's gonna either make you or break you. In this day and age, like, social media has to be something that's a part of your like people don't understand, as a musician and stuff like that, you're not just yourself, like, you're a business. So in a sense of that, you have to promote yourself as a business, as a brand. Like, you have to promote yourself. So it's like social media is a large part of that. And I just have to, like, now I just use, like, I think about how can I push my music more using certain platforms. Like, I study certain platforms and I understand the trends here, or I understand this
like
and
when
that.
you were talking about algorithms, like,
you
gotta know.
So, like, like, if I see something, like, I've been learning, like, you see something that's popping, like, you see a certain trend that's popping or something, okay, find some way to incorporate that into your music. Incorporate your sound into that, even if it's just doing a trend and leaving the caption as "go stream this song." You feel me? It's using social media to your advantage. So I think it plays a very large part in my success.
So what do you think it takes to pop or go viral nowadays?
Stupid shit.
That's what I think too. Like,
all you gotta do is one dumb thing, and then do everything right after that, and you good.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
What the fuck?
Like y'all say, like she said, it's stupid shit. Like, people, like, and it's sad to say, like, but as much as, like, a lot of this generation, like, they like to be like, oh, like, the old heads don't know nothing. Like, you see it all the time. Like, you'll get on social media, on TikTok and stuff, especially with these younger kids. Like, I'm 23, but there's still people, the ones that's younger than me that think they know everything. Yeah. They all on social media. Oh, the old heads don't know nothing about this music. They don't know nothing about this generation. Womp. They think this is so much good music, but y'all love bubblegum rap. Yeah. Like, all of this music these days, like, as much as people don't want to hear it and they don't want to say it, like, it's bubblegum rap in a sense where it's like, you hear something, it's you hear something catchy and now you stick with it. That's catchy music is what's big these day and age. It's not so much about what the person is saying, what the lyrics are, and
the meaning behind what they're saying.
It's
just
not
a
so
beat,
much.
And if it's catchy enough for everybody to make a
it's
TikTok
not so much
dance
about
to
being
it.
an artist or it's not so much about being an artist or a musician or like, you know, a rapper these days. What it's about is about being an entertainer, entertaining people, keeping people's attention for longer than 5 seconds. You feel me? And then that's what a lot of these people are like. A lot of these celebrities do these days. They're just entertainers. They find ways to keep people intrigued with them. When one thing is not going, like, they may be making music, but it's like venturing off into all of these other things. It's like
keep people
it's
attention.
trying to keep the attention.
Like Young Miami, she just dropped a card game.
Yeah, she just dropped a card game.
She got a clothing
I don't even want to talk about them.
She got all that merchandise, and she sold a shirt for $90, and all it say is please.
Yeah, the thing about
but it goes back to smart. As a brand, as a business.
She got to capitalize on what she can right now.
But not
she's doing all type
right
of
now.
shit.
I mean, I feel like that's good. Like as an artist, merchandise and stuff like that, games and like clothing and stuff like that. Yeah, that's cool. But I mean, what I mean more so is like when I say that these people these days are entertainers, because you need merchandise to keep yourself as a rapper, singer, anything like that. Anything that you're doing, merchandise always helps you. You can be an actor. You selling T-shirts. You got a fan page. You're selling some type of T-shirts, mugs. You're selling something, keychains. People are buying it. But what I mean is more so like I've seen a lot these days where they don't have we don't have a lot of real actors anymore.
Nope.
In terms of where these people are acting, they're studying these roles, they're studying these things. They're just taking anybody that got a little fame here. They see you do one little thing. Oh yeah, this person got clout. Let me put them in my movie. This person ain't never acted a day in their life.
Like no knocks to Regine, but I feel like that's what they did with Regine.
No acting skills.
They just see her post a lot of
it's
videos
not even that
on
she's
her
too plain.
TikTok,
It's
and then they put her in a movie.
She don't got no emotions when she do movies. I be looking like
it be cringe for me because I feel like this chill.
Like that. The lady, she's married to that basketball player, Gabrielle Union. That's what I feel. I feel like
I like her in movies.
I feel like every movie she plays, it's the same part.
But you gotta also think about it. A lot of actors and actresses are like that when they find, and a lot of times it's not in their control, because a lot of times what these industries, what these people do is when they see you do one thing well, they'll keep giving you these roles, and you'll go audition for 5 different types of roles, but because you did one of those kind of roles amazing, and that person seen it, they're gonna keep them in that lane, literally.
But I don't know, because people like Lawrence Fishburne, what's her name, that lady that acted in those scary movie, them funny scary movies,
Regina,
not Regina, what's the lady name, man? I can't remember her name.
I suck at movie names and people names.
You said scary movies. What? You talking about the funny scary movies?
The funny scary movies.
The black girl?
The black lady.
Regina.
No, that's her name. No, it's not Regina.
It's 2 Reginas. You know, it's Regina Hall, and then it's
Regina King or something like that.
Yeah, it's 2 Reginas. So
I can't remember the name.
It's Scary Movie. You know a Scary Movie too? Was she the one? She was like, "I'ma shit on your walls."
That
is Regina, girl.
That is Regina.
It's the fact that she said, "I'ma shit on your walls." Like that's the only part she could think of.
When the lady came out of the TV screen, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't know that. I didn't know her name.
That movie, I do not like that movie.
I feel like she's so versatile. Like she can play a role like that, and then she can play a serious movie. Like she's versatile, but like somebody like Regine, it's like I don't take her serious.
But that's why I say like we don't have real actors and actresses. Like I feel like these days
the old school,
like the old school, like Regina, she old school. Like you know, people who's making music, making movies back in early 2000s. Like I feel like that's when it like the end of the early like the beginning of the early 2000s is where the ending of great actors and actresses. I feel like for me personally, because
I feel like when social media started taking over,
that's
when
I was just about to say,
changing.
especially because of social, not even social media, but like, you know, just the internet in general, because now people have access to everything to their fingertips. It's no more, okay, I want to be an actor, so now I gotta go, you know, study these roles. I gotta go practice. I gotta go be in art. Like, you know, I gotta go join the plays in school. Like, they're not actually doing this stuff for real. Like, they're like, okay, I can go learn this, go on YouTube. Like, you know, I can go do this and start this whole thing, and they don't get taught for real. They just think just because it's at their fingertips that they can do something.
Yeah.
But it's all people don't understand. It's good to have mentors. It's good to have somebody that's able to like guide you through what you're going through.
And that's why I say like a lot of that like beef and like collaboration, like where it comes from, because it's like a lot of these female artists, I feel like they're good, but I feel like if they would connect with some of these older artists who've been doing this shit for years or whatever, then they could probably be better. But it's just like agree. Everybody just.
But I agree, but it's like things like that. It's like you can say one thing, but then when it's time to do it, it's a different. Because for a perfect,
it won't always match.
Perfect example, like. It's when I say, and that's why I say when sometimes it's not even that sometimes people feel intimidated or things like that, or like, you know, not even that they don't feel intimidated. Sometimes people just be scared to ask because it's like you've already set this tone. Like Nicki Minaj, perfect example. You already like, okay, it's good to like, you know, thank you that bitch, you know, you think you number one and stuff like that. But it's like when you get to a point where it's like, okay, I'm the queen of rap.
She's unapproachable.
Nobody gonna top me. I'm queen of this. Like, you know, it's like, okay, you have to understand, like, eventually, like, yes, for your time period, yes, you did what you had to do. Right. But it's time
her
to
time
pass
over.
On the like, and you know, and stuff like that is what I mean. Like, when you go to look at that, like, I'm a big Nicki fan. I love Nicki. When Nicki first came out, I'm talking about all her music I know. But as I get older, I don't really care so much for her because it's like she's a beautiful woman, but her attitude, like the attitude is what makes it nasty. It makes me not even care to even. I don't care to follow up with her music. I don't care to be listening for a drop because it's like you're not the person that you know. I'm not gonna say not the person that you drug me into, like that first got me. But it's like you have to understand, like. Your time is passing. Like it's okay to pass the baton. Everything you don't have to be here until you can't rap until you literally rap your last
right.
Like it's okay to take on the time to let these new people.
What do you think it takes to stay relevant, like a Jay-Z, like a Lil Wayne? Even though I hate when people say those are their favorite artists, but like people like that who are their music is timeless. They make a song now 20 years later and people still gonna bop to it. Like, what does it take?
I feel like, okay, Jay-Z and Beyonce, look, like, okay, with Jay-Z, if you look at him and he's somebody who's like, he's stayed in his lane. Like, okay, he's been doing music for so long, and it's not like he just ventured off and started doing all this other stuff. Right. What he's doing is he may not be rapping, putting out music every single week, every year, something like that, but he's still within his industry. Yeah. He's doing what he knows, what works for him. He found something that he knows, and he's finding another way to, like, you know, monetize off of that. So I may not be making music right now, but I have a group of people that I'm teaching them the ropes that I had, and these people are under me. These people are like, even though I'm not making money, I may not be making money directly from somebody individually, because of the things that I've given them and the information I've provided with them. They're going to take that, and that's going to bring me money in the long run. Because now
that's
people
exactly
see that
why I was saying, like, as females, like somebody like Nicki Minaj,
she not finna mentor nobody,
but she could be doing shit like that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
it's so much easier for guys to do that
instead of sitting around here trying, like, you know, still like dissing people. Like,
exactly, she grown. Like, why she was on there arguing with Lotto? How you gonna be mad at her because she won a song? That's what we're listening to right now. We're not listening to you. Just like when you first came out, somebody beat you, and then we started listening to you. You beat somebody else. Now we listen to somebody else. They beating you. It's okay.
Right.
You already won some stuff.
And
let somebody else win.
She was like trying to down the girl for having a ghostwriter. Like,
and then come to find out she had one too.
She got one too.
How you gonna diss me for having a ghostwriter and you got
somebody?
Everybody got ghostwriters. You got write down
how you deliver it.
You got somebody here. You say something. Somebody tweak one little piece of your lyric or give you an idea to say something. Like, people do too much about ghostwriters. Like, that's why I say, but these days, it's not so much about actually rapping. Like, these days it's about, like, who can entertain the best.
Right.
For a perfect
or
example,
how likable you are.
That song with Coi Leray and Nicki Minaj. Like, you feel me? If you heard when the music leaked and everything, Lotto was on the song first. Lotto's the same exact lyrics. She was singing.
Oh, really?
That somehow her verse ain't get cleared for the song, so Nicki ended up being on the song, and that's what I mean by these days.
And I feel like Coi killed her on that track. I feel like her verse was weak as fuck.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That was never like the song was written already before it got to Nicki.
Right.
It was written by somebody else, and they said, "Ooh, I like these bars. I think this person would be good for this."
Yeah.
They had Lotto rap the song, do the song, but it never got cleared. So they got the audio of her singing the song, but then
I
they
wonder
didn't
what
clear
would
it.
make Nicki okay with that. Like that shit was weak as fuck. Like what would make her think like
because she want to be,
But that's
she
what I'm
want the
saying.
attention.
It's
right,
just trying to
that's like
find
Chloe
things
was
to
just
stay relevant.
becoming popular.
Yeah.
So it was like
She be
finding
trying
things
so
to stay
hard
relevant. It's
to
like,
stay
you know,
relevant, and it be looking a little
Like
sad.
And you know what I hate about her? I hate the faces she be making. Like
That's what I used to like about her though.
She be like,
I used to like that.
Like, what the fuck, yo?
I used to like that.
You a
And the
grown
big
ass
Barbie
lady with a
chain.
kid and a pedophile fucking husband, man. Cut that shit
Roman.
out now.
It's the personality.
Yeah.
People like, I used to be having conversations with people and just stop in the middle of the conversation. They be
Like,
what the fuck?
why are my hands on my hip like this?
And
Like,
this
like,
really
she-
look dumb, but we used to do that.
Yeah, not to say like not knocking Nicki at all. Like very influential.
At one point
woman.
in time, she
is
had
very
everybody. We was
influential.
buying Barbie shirts. Like we
Like,
grown, we was like, oh, I don't like Barbies, but Nicki come out now. We got on the Barbie
My hair
chain.
now long enough for a bang, but now I'm getting a Chinese bang. Like I got this little bob, but I want the Nicki bang. It's not even a Chinese bang no more. It's a Nicki bang.
Exactly.
I
We went
want
to calling it Nicki bang.
Like,
The Nicki
I
chain,
want-
all of that.
literally, Like you had to have the Barbie chain with the little, pin on it. You wasn't a real Barbie.
Exactly. Now you beefing with somebody else, telling them they Barbie chain fake the whole time. Everybody Barbie chain fake. We got it out of the hair store.
Right, because there's only one Barbie chain,
And none of us can't afford the real Barbie chain.
We
We
all
all
running around with it. Yeah.
So she had her time to shine. Just go ahead and chill out.
Even when she was beefing with Lil Kim and shit like that, I was just like,
That
I
was
don't understand where
I feel
that's
like she
coming from
copied
because
everything anyway.
It's the same thing. Lil Kim was hot at one point. Her time is going to pass. Nicki came around. Okay, your time going to pass. Like,
Everybody
why not
just
pass
using
the
the same
torch to the
tactics.
next bitch and be like, you know what?
Everybody using the same tactics.
Yeah.
It's just like sometimes people just, I guess, get upset when somebody like
better than
executed it a different way than them. It's just like, dang, they be mad because like, dang, why I ain't think of it that way?
Yeah. Do you think that that's just like a female thing? Like females just being emotional? Why it's like that? Like where like a female could just be like, you popping right now, but then like, okay, your time passed and there's another bitch and you don't want to be like, give her a props. Because it's just like an emotional thing. Like, oh, I can't believe I'm not hot anymore.
I feel like that's Nicki Minaj right now. She don't give no new people no props.
Because like Cardi, I feel like Cardi work with everybody.
She
Any
really
new-
do. She
any
work with
new
anybody.
artist, she'll be like, okay, I'm gonna get on the track. Even City Girls, they was beefing at one point. Before that, she did a song with them. It's like she's willing to like work with anybody. It's like Nicki.
I feel like she
feel
never gonna
she's
be cool with Nicki because
But
of the
it's hard.
baby thing.
It's
like,
hard to say that though, because Nicki did just drop the Freak, the Super Freak remix.
With
And
who?
A bunch of I'm not even gonna say a bunch of randoms.
JT
but
was on there.
It was a lot of it was like the girl Queen Key, like she's a rapper, but like it was more like not
people that we don't really know.
Yeah, it's people that still
And
rising.
that's why I feel like she did that though.
But I ain't
That's what
like
I'm about to
it.
say. The
I ain't
only
like the
reason
song.
she did that,
See?
I feel like the only reason she did that was like in response to something else. Like if
Thank you.
she didn't go on her own, like, oh, I want this person
Right,
on
right,
that song.
right.
She did it as a way for people to be like, okay,
I ain't like that
now you
song.
Like
stop.
a dig.
If it was
You
like,
feel me type
it
thing.
was a run-on song. Like it was kind of
I ain't
annoying.
even-
I ain't really
listened
like
to
it.
it. I
did
just
you
seen
hear
the
that?
song.
It's like 6 or 7 people.
Yeah,
on
it's
the
too
song.
many
Yeah,
people
I just-
on one
yeah,
I
song.
just seen how many. I just looked at it and I seen the lineup of the people on the song. I'm like, first of all these people don't even belong on a song
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, you can't put
This is
everybody
confusing.
together. It's
It
gonna
was just
sound too many
weird.
different sounds.
And that's why I feel like it's fucked up with her, because I feel like she won't get on a song that with somebody that's really popping because she wants to be Queen Bee.
Yeah, I feel like
So
she
it's
won't
like
do a feature with nobody, but she'll do a good song and let them feature on her
Or
song.
like feature with somebody that's really popping, because it's like that's like competition for her. But if she makes a song with these people that are really like nobodies, not nobody, but like people who aren't really out there like that, it's like she's gonna stand out.
She give me like she don't want to do features. Like she don't want to do nothing that say featuring Nicki Minaj. She
Oh,
just want to be the headline.
Yeah, no. She's
yeah.
it's never featuring Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, I
it's
noticed
always
that. Nicki
Nicki Minaj
featuring this
with
person.
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Somebody and Nicki, like,
Yeah.
or the person named Nicki Minaj. It's
Yeah.
never
featuring.
featuring. She's
That's
always
crazy.
on it. Like she's always
Girl,
on
you
the song.
featured.
Like
Simmer down.
come right here, baby. You getting a
Nicki
feature.
Minaj gonna be like, them hoes just mad.
Right.
and I'm waxing you.
Cancel.
And I want her to stop wearing them colorful wigs. We done made it to about 40. Let's chill.
Screaming. It's time to be a mom.
Yeah, it's time.
You know.
Wait, so do you
the
feel
color.
like after a certain age you shouldn't be wearing color wigs?
Hell yeah! That's like my mama wearing a pink wig. Why do you have a pink wig?
I mean, but suppose she got like the body and the face.
No, I don't give a fuck what kind of body you got.
Face ain't got nothing to do
Do
with
not
hair.
wear no fucking pink wig.
No. I feel like it does.
I don't want to see nobody
like,
mama in a pink
no.
wig.
I
hair,
feel like, okay, look at
the color of your hair ain't got nothing to do with how your body or what you look like.
Dog? She's sexy as fuck and she a grandma.
Ew.
Damn, what's her name?
And she wear colorful hair?
No, she don't be wearing, but I think she could pull it off.
But see, she know that she in her lane.
It's not a. The question was not if you could pull it off.
You just need to stop. At a certain age, it's not okay.
At a certain age, it's just like, come on, like me.
But that's what I'm saying. Even at a certain age, if you can pull it off, I feel like it's okay for you to do it.
No.
Because that's what I got.
If my 80-year-old grandma could pull off green hair, I still wouldn't want her to wear green hair.
She be wearing Fashion Over. She got a real big booty.
The reason why
it's a black lady.
It's more so
like she was fucking with Drake at one point.
I don't know who the hell that is. Who the fuck was fucking with Drake?
Really pretty.
I don't know.
Only person I ever knew that fucked with Drake was Rihanna. Everybody else been a secret to me.
It's a lady. She's not really. She doesn't do anything. She's just popular for being on IG.
Oh, I don't know
She's
her.
really pretty. She got a nice body. She got a daughter. Sometimes she'll like post.
Exactly, you got a daughter. Calm that colorful ass hair down and change.
She's older too. I know you know what I'm talking about.
Nah.
She's really pretty. She a dark skinned lady. She got a nice ass body, and she always like posts little videos of her like in her Fashion Over and shit. I feel like somebody like her. She
Bernice Virgo.
Bernice. That's her fucking name.
I feel like now I know who you're talking about.
I feel like
Bernice.
she can pull some shit off like that.
I'm gonna find Bernice.
Look up
Yes,
Bernice.
look
You
up
know Bernice.
Berber.
You know, I know
Bernice
you know who she is.
too old to be looking as good as she
But-
looking.
but
They ain't
what I'm
even gonna
saying
count.
is,
Bernice look
if she don't-
good.
if
Is
she
it
don't say
B-E-R?
B-E-R.
NICE?
If she
Found her.
If she don't say like,
Yeah,
okay,
she
I'm a
messing with
grandma or some shit like that, and she come out with like a pink wig, and nobody ain't gonna be like, oh, that bitch too
I
old for
think
that.
I'm
It's
looking
like,
at the
oh, she
wrong
look
thing.
good.
But it's not like that's
Is
what I'm
it this?
saying. Let me see. Yeah, that's Bernice right there.
Where's Bernice right well? That her right there?
That's
Yeah, that's her.
Bernice.
That's a how old she
That
is?
is a grandmother.
That's a grandmother.
Oh, she could wear the color.
That's what
Exactly.
I
Look,
said.
look, look. Look, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, when she said Bernice, I was like, look, Bernice ain't
How
gonna
the
count.
fuck is
Bernice
this
look
somebody
good.
grandma?
Exactly.
Okay.
Bernice look good.
Okay.
But
Fuck
pull it
Bernice
out.
do, cause I want to look like this when I'm a grandma.
that's what I said. But
The fuck?
What
She
I'm
look like somebody's
saying, though.
sister.
That's what I'm saying.
and she got
though.
grandkids.
She
And like her
she's a
daughter is like
grandmother.
other age, like you know.
Yeah.
How she a grandma? How?
Her daughter is like 25.
We
26,
know that
with
for
a
sure
baby.
that she a grandma.
Yeah.
She was looking
This-
this
this
good.
not
She was
nobody
looking that
grandma.
good when
Yes.
she was
It's
our
not
age and
possible.
somebody had done went
Okay.
and got her.
So that's what I'm saying. It depends
Got her
on-
early.
It depends
How
on,
old
like,
she is?
She gotta be 40.
Yeah, I was about to say she in her 40s.
Oh, she's 40. Oh, well.
Yeah. But
She
I
in
mean,
her
like,
40s.
okay, imagine like
40
somebody-
something, I don't consider grandma. They don't even consider themselves a grandma at 40 something.
But that's what I'm saying.
I mean,
it depends on
technically-
how you look too. All right, imagine a bitch that look like Madea putting on a
That's
pink wig.
okay. See, no.
Okay.
No,
So
you don't.
it all goes into like your physicality too. You know what I mean?
But she 40 something. I still don't want my mama in a pink wig, but
But imagine
at
your mom
50,
is
60,
40,
I don't care how
imagine
good your body
mom
look. Don't do the
40
pink
something,
wig.
50 something, but look like that.
Sorry, mom. Sorry, mom, because my mama, I'm sorry. She be wearing pink hair. Not to say you
Damn.
should be wearing pink hair. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's
But
not
does
to
she
say.
look good though?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
but that's the thing. Like, it's not that they wouldn't look good with the colored hair. It's just like to a certain extent, it's like, dang, colored hair, like especially like I could maybe understand if you like a wig or something, but your actual hair, like the maintenance. I'm just thinking about as getting older, like as you get older, you try to find things to simplify. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
you know, like, cause they always like beauty is pain and all this
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
You trying to
yeah,
find
yeah.
ways to look as cute as
So
possible
when
without
you
having
old
to go.
and shit, you don't have to worry
Yeah.
about going to the salon
I-
every
like-
week to keep up your pink
Yeah,
hair.
like it's not my hair
Yeah.
black. Nah, I ain't gotta do nothing. I come
Right.
see you every now and then, you know, get it together. I wish I could just drop my hands off, let them get done,
Yeah.
and come pick them
Come
back
pick
up,
'em up.
drop my head. Like, I'll peel the whole scalp back if I could leave it and let you do it and come back.
I was looking at your page and shit. You do makeup too?
Yes, I do.
Wait,
Look,
wait,
now
wait.
she all
Yes,
nervous
I do.
again.
Hold
Yes,
up.
I do.
Yeah.
You ever had an old bitch come and get her makeup? She want her whole face beat. And you think
But
in your head,
grandmas
like,
be
this bitch
cute
is
with
too
makeup.
old to be getting her face
but that's
beat.
what I'm saying. Like I like doing makeup on older people simply
They be
because
cute.
because it's like, you know, makeup is supposed to, like, you know, help blur out any imperfections and
Right,
stuff like
right,
that.
right.
So it's like, you know, well, older person, like, you know, wrinkles and stuff like that, sometimes their skin is not as, like, firm as, like, younger people. So, you know, putting the makeup on them, like, blurring out certain, like, you know, wrinkles and dark areas.
Feet,
you know, just being able to.
lines in their forehead.
You know,
them
being
little grandmas
able to,
be cute and they slap on that little red lipstick.
I like, I have no problem with doing an older person's makeup because, like, especially, like, seeing how happy they be at the end. Because, like, dang, like, girl, I used to look like this.
Right.
Like, ooh, I used to look like this.
Back to the old days.
Know? So, like, I do enjoy that. But, like, I don't do as much makeup as I would like to. Like, but for the most part, makeup for me is more so, like, just it's a hobby too. Yeah. But it's more so like a stress reliever for me. I'm very creative. I'm really in touch with my artistic side. I like painting and drawing and stuff like that. Like nice. When I do have the time, like I like doing stuff like that. So for me, I find me doing makeup, that's me like painting. Like I feel like that's my form of art. Like being able to
their face is the canvas.
Yes, you know, it's just my canvas and like making sure, especially for me, like I'm left-handed too. So like I don't know.
Oh,
I guess,
shit.
My daughter's left-handed.
And because I'm left-handed,
people get frustrated.
Yeah, and because I'm left-handed, like I don't know if it's like I just be trying to make sure everything is perfect. Like I make sure every little line gotta be So it's like when I'm doing other people, I be really focused. But it's really stress relieving because like I'm
so do you think like a girl, because I see a lot of men saying that, like I just saw something a little while ago where a girl posted something where she was like, men are ugly or something like that, she said, or whatever. And then the guy came on and he was like, girls aren't even naturally pretty anymore. Girls are either getting their whole face makeup or they're using filters. So do you feel like getting your makeup done is like cheating a little bit?
For the people that overdo the makeup, like some of them just be over fucking doing
like
it.
a drag line. There is a line that has to be drawn with the whole makeup thing.
Right. Like you have makeup on, but it looks natural.
It looked like your regular.
Yeah,
I went to somebody who did my makeup. I tell you, no lie. When I took pictures and I looked at it, I was like, that's not even my fucking face.
Nah.
This is not my, like, it's cute, but this ain't me. So like if I showed it to somebody else, I showed it to somebody else and they was like, that don't even fucking look like you. I said the same exact thing. I don't want to not look like me.
Right.
Like how you change my whole fucking face.
Yeah. And that's the biggest thing for me. Like
I don't like that.
Because I'm such a perfectionist, I try to make sure like I'm like, okay, I beat myself up about things more than other people before I let somebody else say something. Right. You know, so for me, my biggest thing is I don't like less is more. I've gotten to the point where I've learned that less is more. It's not about how much you're putting on, it's how you put it on. Yep. And the problem is a lot of people, they don't understand the idea of you have to master something before you can like say that you do it. Right. Like, you know, practice. Like a lot of these people, they think just because they go take a class with somebody, they think not even because
forget y'all because I be on YouTube.
No, that's what I'm saying.
But it's people that watch YouTube and think that I'm a makeup artist.
But
not a makeup artist. I can
that's
just
what
do
I'm
my
saying.
own.
Like you feel me? I'm a self-taught. Like when me doing makeup, I'm self-taught. Like everything I've learned is from me using like YouTube and stuff like that. But the thing is, it's not even about the you.
But you mastered your craft though.
The problem is. People will be like, you just took one class. You took a class with somebody who's not even a licensed makeup artist.
They just
printed somebody who just printed you out a certificate that they just created on Canva that anybody could make. You just took a class. You just paid this person $300, $600 for a master class, and all these people did was teach you copy paste. I can tell who class you went to because they didn't teach you how to do it. They literally just taught you what they're doing. Right. You feel me? And the process, like you're supposed to be teaching technique, like explaining to people how these things work. Like, okay, this is how you do an eyebrow. Like I teach, like my friends, they come to me like, hey, can you teach me how to do my makeup? Okay, cool. Yeah. I don't sit there and be doing their makeup for them. I literally do it on my face. I do my own makeup, and I let them like I'm showing you what you should be doing because it's about how you apply it. It's not about what you know. It's about how you're putting it on and everything. And as long as you understand that concept,
why
you be good.
I do not wear makeup because when I watch. Because I've watched some of those YouTube
when I first started doing makeup,
bro, I watched that shit, and even like a light beat where they be like, okay, this is a natural beat. That should be like an hour-long video.
Oh no! And I'm like, I slap on some foundation, I do my eyebrows and lip gloss.
I put on some lashes and
that's
some
why
chapstick.
YouTube. But you gotta also remember, like those people they're literally taking their time so they can explain this stuff to you. But the more you do it, like. This took me
the
like
more
10
you
minutes.
do it,
I took like 10 minutes. Like I don't even have a full face of makeup on. I don't even have foundation on.
Well, that's
like,
why it looks natural.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like I don't. I put on foundation and stuff like that if I have like events, like
Right,
I have big events that I have to go to or something like that where I need full coverage. But if it's something where I don't need all that makeup, like I want to look like myself,
right?
You know, and it's hard to look
and
like
that's
yourself
why I
when you
like
got so
that's
much
why I
on.
like not wearing makeup. I seen somebody a lady made a post the other day where she was like, "Oh, be a grown up and wear makeup for once." Some shit like that. And
I feel like some places, yeah, you should wear makeup too, or like some things you should wear makeup
because
too.
I feel like if you're a natural beauty like myself, I don't have to wear makeup. Like I'm gonna wash my face, I'm gonna put on my lashes, and I'm gonna be out.
You gotta also think about it because like you gotta put yourself in a person who wears makeup shoes because. I don't wear makeup because it makes me look pretty. I'm already pretty. Right. You feel me? It's just an enhancer.
I like my eyebrows to be like so perfect. Like I can do it myself, but I want my shit to be perfect.
Yeah. Like, and I had to learn like like people say like when you doing eyebrows, they sisters, not twins. So like everything isn't supposed to look identical, but
symmetrical.
You like you wanna make things like look. You might wanna see how you look one day with some eyeshadow. Now you like how that little eyeshadow look. So now it's like, dang, I was a 10 yesterday, right? But now I'm 100.
Yeah.
All I did was add some shadow.
But you know why I say that? Like, okay, I went on vacation one time with these girls. We went to Jamaica, and the girl, she got her makeup done before we went to Jamaica. She did not wash her face for the whole 4 days we were there.
No,
because she didn't know how to like redo how the person did her makeup.
Not 4 days.
Not 4. I did one day. Like I got it done that day. Well, like in the middle of the day, and then I needed it for that night, and then I woke up the next day, and then ended up having to go somewhere else. So I just like tapped it up a little bit and was out there. But 4 days, your face finna come off.
I gotta wash my face.
Your face coming off when you take that makeup off.
I got to wash my face.
I'm appalled.
4 days?
4 days?
Wow.
Yes.
Her makeup must have been like perfect. Them 4 days.
She would just sleep on her back like this so it don't mess up.
Like the only time like I sleep, like the max my makeup stays on is like 2 days, not even the full 2 days. Like when I say 2 days, it's because I might have did my makeup like the night before and was so tired or so drunk that I could not take my makeup off. So then I'll wake up the next morning with it. So it'll be on that day. And then after that, like, then that day, like I get up and then I'll wash my face off. But I'm not finna just, let's go full day, 2 day, 3 day. Cause like the makeup is not even like
it don't look
it's
the
not
same.
even the same anymore. Like
you
have wet on the product, done sweat it down.
Yeah, it's done in your creases now.
Yeah, like it's too creased up. Like the oil, your natural oils from your face done mixed in with that. It's just bad. Like, don't do that. Please.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of women that I see that do have the full makeup, not even like over dramatic, when they don't have the makeup on, to me, my opinion, they look better without the makeup. Like a lot of these artists, when they post their little pictures, fresh face, even though they don't even really be fresh face, they still be having on their lashes and their lip gloss and stuff.
Jada with no makeup.
They look better without the makeup.
Some of them, not all of them.
Not all of them.
Some of them need to keep that shit on, and some of them can just take it off.
A lot of them. I feel like Cardi B look better without makeup.
Yeah.
Jada look better without makeup.
Yeah.
Meg the Stallion look better without makeup.
For sure.
Just like
it'd be hard for me to compare the two because they are two. Like, yes, they are the same and kind of different because it's the same person, but it's like it's two different looks.
Yeah.
Like, you have the natural look when it's not supposed to look like anything is supposed to be perfect or those imperfections makes it look makes you look good like because you have the natural shadows on your faces, you have the natural contour, you don't have to do that. But sometimes some people like their face, like they suffer from like hyperpigmentation and stuff like that. So sometimes,
like me, I got these dark circles around my eyes, but I don't give a fuck.
But
Nigga,
that's
you gonna like it or you
but
not.
But it's like it's not bad. Like it's like a natural type thing. It doesn't
natural.
Because sometimes like some people
and I feel like that's hereditary because my mom have these.
Sometimes
her sister
people
have
are
these.
too pale for me. Like you don't have any definition to your face.
Yeah.
Like you just look flat face because you don't have that. You don't have that natural like darkness on your cheeks. Here and there. So some people like they look like it's all flat. Like you look 2D. You don't look real for real.
Yeah, you said 2D.
For real, they be looking 2D. Like that's a big thing, especially like in makeup when you just put on all concealer. Now you just look super flat. You gotta add the definition back to your face.
contour
like,
and nothing.
But
animated.
like it's two different things, but I love them both. Like I love a fresh face. Like I literally like some lashes, lip gloss, fresh face.
Yeah.
Yes, especially like when my skin be skinning and it's really doing
Right,
its thing.
like me, because whenever like these little spots and shit that I have, it always happens when it's that time of the month.
You know,
ladies, you know, I always break out. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like within them 2 weeks. Where it's not nothing, my shit be so clean and smooth, and I'm
like,
just like,
my skin is
so
only
cute.
clear during the winter, only.
You see?
So when December, by the end of December and like January, I'd be like, yeah. Like I was talking about all year.
It might be.
Then when it get back hot, I'd be like,
it might be like oily. That's what I'm saying. You might have like more oilier skin.
My skin is oily as fuck. Like I can go like this.
And you got to think about it in the winter.
But the thing about it is like you notice it, cause I'll be like out. You know, out hanging out, whatever. So and be like, damn, my face is so greasy, and my friends be like, no, it's not.
That's so true. You be way more self conscious than you really
all
should
day.
Be.
I be like,
because I literally like my face. Like I get times where like my face be getting dry and like my skin be peeling, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I literally can. I'm looking at it and I can feel it or looking at it, and then my friend would be like, "No, you're good. I don't even see nothing. I don't even like. What are you talking about? Stop picking at your face." And I'm like, "Ugh, I can feel it. Like I can see it. I just feel like my skin is peeling right now."
Yeah.
Like,
well, we made it to the end.
Oh, this the end?
We done made it down.
We made it to the end of the race.
To the end of the race. Yeah, we had a nice long talk.
Dang, y'all done opened me up for
real. You see, it was that.
Because at first it was
that Cuervo.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
It's the liquor talking.
So let everybody know where they can meet you at.
Y'all
reach you at.
You can reach me, meet me.
Okay, Kim Possible.
Wait, hold up. So you have any like performances or anything lined up? Any showcases?
No. I'm just right now. I'm just working on music, like you know, steady. Just listening to beats, like connecting with people, networking, like going to places. I don't really have anything like planned. Like something might hit me up, like the week of, like, hey, we doing this. I'm trying to come out. And if I feel like, hey, it's a good networking opportunity, I'll pull up, and go. But other than that, right now, I'm just really focused on like networking, just like getting my name and like getting my name heard in places. Yeah, because like you hear it so much that eventually, like when I do go to drop the music,
they'll be like, oh, this.
Yeah, and then it's like I don't want to. For me personally, especially because I'm just starting, like I don't want to drop too much stuff right now because like I don't know, like. What if I drop a whole bunch of music in his ass?
No, but no, I feel like that's a good thing though, because it's gonna be something for somebody.
Yeah,
But so you might drop 100 songs. That's
another thing I've been recently
like
telling myself.
Yeah,
I've been recently telling myself that. So like y'all can follow me on Instagram at tAXXX the Brat, THEBRAT. Instagram won't let me do 3 X's.
Oh shit.
So Miss Triple-X, yeah. I mean, you can follow Miss Triple-X too. That's like more like to stay updated with all like my shows and music and stuff like that. You can follow me, Miss Triple-X, on Instagram. But my main page for just to see me, 258.
Hey.
KSTAXXTHEBRAT. You can follow me on Twitter at KSTAXX the Brat. KSTAXX the Brat with 3 X's. Twitter, I fuck with y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all
let her do that. Triple-X.
Yeah, like Instagram, like come on, this.
Instagram whack.
Come on, stop playing.
Well, we see y'all next Thursday.
It's your girl, motherfucking T True Breathe Easy podcast. Y'all tune in Sundays, motherfucker. You already know how it go. We in here with these bad bitches. Bad bitches link up. You already know. Breathe easy.
Hey, that's the end of the show. K-Stacks, T True, we appreciate y'all for coming through.
No problem.
We wish y'all, love, safety on y'all career.
No doubt.
Oh, I wish y'all the same. I appreciate y'all for inviting me.
Nah, for sure. You feel me? So,
you noticeable.
Tan, I see you every week.
Oh, God.
What you trying to say? You tired of me?
Nah, I'll probably call you tomorrow.
Exactly.
So, y'all go ahead and be safe. Enjoy the rest of y'all weekend and turn up.
I told that nigga give me dollars, I ain't playing with him. Told that nigga bring his bitch along, I ain't laying with him. We ain't doing shit unless the nigga got them bands. Bitch, I up the clock, ain't no more throwing hands. Yeah, Miss Triple-X, she a triple K. Kinda crazy killer, be the shooter every day. You tell me throw it back, I just assume the position.
saying? You know this pussy dope, how I keep this nigga sticking. Call me